Hey everybody, Charlie here. Welcome back to Evil Genius 2. We had a problem at the end of the last video. I don't know if you noticed, but our vault was totally full at the end there. And it's like I'm running out of space, sort of like to make new vaults. So we're gonna be spending money like crazy today, but we're also gonna be spending money on meaningful things. Like capacity in our vault. Yeah, I'm making this area over here all a new vault because like we have enough power, and I've kind of expanded this over here. So in this little power area, we're gonna have a new vault put in over here, and that's gonna expand our gold capacity too. So while my minions are working on that, hopefully we'll see this number drop substantially, and we won't have that issue anymore. Hopefully. Looking for clues. Kind of already did that. Now we just need to analyze. We need to do the research to analyze said clues. And that's right here. Costs 5,000 gold. I'm going to do this right after the lair research is done. I believe, aside from the saboteur doors, which I'm going to kind of start installing these somewhere. I don't know where. Probably to my power. Probably install these doors to my power. Aside from that, and I guess the weapons research here, I've kind of have these two tiers done. Well, okay, not the traps too. I guess there are some research projects left, but I really want to get into the tier 3 stuff, you know? Anyway, so once that research is complete, we'll go ahead and do that. And then that's, we're getting close to the end of this Nemesis thing. We'll figure out what the hell's going on with that. And then I got to start working on the new minion types, and also one more loot side story should be enough to do it. Now, if we take a look over on floor number 2 on this side, we got this new thing here. This is basic training evil 101. And this actually belongs in an archive, but I couldn't fit it in any of my existing archives. So I went ahead and just made this little section here an archive and then popped it in there. So it's an archive section that's just big enough to fit that. Basically, yeah. And if we need another one, then cool. But basically what this is supposedly, this improves worker smarts above 50. Offers a range of courses, including backstabbing, candy stealing, and jumpsuit maintenance. Very important stuff. Very important stuff. Yeah, so let's just speed up time just a little bit, try to get the research done. And then also on the world map, we have a couple of regions where there's not a whole lot of schemes running or anything. And I'm kind of okay with that, honestly. Because with the amount of money we have, I mean, running a scheme doesn't make any sense. We have too much money as is. Once the vault starts to get built, though, each of those racks are going to cost more than the gold they hold. And at that point, the balance will be restored. In the meantime, though, I think what I'm going to do is...
New research has been completed.
Well, I'm going to investigate all these little extra things we're getting. Improves science minion vitality above 50. Very nice. Only science minions, though. Any way of getting my guard minions to have that? Yeah, this. Super Serum Machine. Improves muscle minion vitality above 50. Good. 40,000 gold, great. Still have to progress further to get it. So at least we could do the science ones, which I'm not entirely sure why I would even need that. What's important about that? Is what it is. Let's do the slippery floors. Or I could just save all the gold for... Oh, not the slippery floor. What am I doing? What am I doing? Go over here. Do this one right here. You're gonna have to use the databanks for this one. Good thing we have 5 of them. As my entire science team simply leaves. Thanks, science team. Now, they're going upstairs, but for what, though? What do you gotta go upstairs for? Also, I'm super evil, but I don't have an elevator? What gives, huh? What's up with that? Where's the elevator?
Research has begun.
Let's get these 2 guys investigated. Or interrogated, sorry. They are investigators. We need to get them interrogated. Yeah. Okay, so this didn't work. I've changed the road. I've changed the wall a little bit. I've moved it out just a tad, and then moved this one out. So I'm hoping that that causes them to take a path that's a little bit wider, like that. But it looks like they're actually just really hugging it. So it's on this way. It's going that direction is what I care most about. So. It's amazing what info some forensic investigation and slipping a bribe to the local ramen joint owner can get you. Yep. All right, so the next step in this is to assault Jubei's location on the world stage. Ooh, we're going on an assault, huh? Nice. Where is his location? It looks like it's right here. Bring him in. Yes, bring him in. Are they any? But nobody's there. And, ooh, that's a lot of heat, though. That's a lot of heat. Okay, you know what? That's fine. It's cheaper to reduce heat here, so let's just pay it. We'll reduce the heat down to nothing. And then we'll go ahead and launch this.
Has too much heat and has locked down.
We're going to go ahead and assault his location. It's an 80 heat mission. Damn. So we're going to go in there with a fresh heat counter then. Good. No heat run, no task running here. I have some time. Let's send some
interrogation has succeeded.
Send some workers in.
We
I think
have more
in the late game, I think most of the schemes you're going to be doing, honestly, are just controlling heat. Like, it's just like, hey, I'm going to send some minions over there to control the heat for the next 30 minutes. You know? I think, like, those tend to be the best ones to do now. Is just managing heat. Because you have enough income. You know, we're fine on income. And if I want more income, you know, I can just pay for it. She's not down here, is she? No. Let's just pay for this one too. Why not? If she's not down here, I'll just pay for it.
Scheme has succeeded.
Okay, so we want to go ahead. Where is Symmetry? Oh, she's over here. Okay. Yeah, okay. So we'll just, like, we could do other tasks if we want to, but I think we're just going to let it go. We have enough income without doing all these schemes. Although, like, you can see, you know, we don't have nearly as much gold now, and that's because we're expanding our vault capabilities. So if I come all the way down to the... Well, this is the second floor, right? We have a little mini vault here. And then on the third floor, over here on this side, we now have a new vault being put in. It's already done, actually. In this vault, we have the laser door, level 3. And just a regular door here, which is going to be level 3 as soon as they open it there. And so maybe we could stop Symmetry a little bit with the laser door. I doubt it. She's pretty good. What I'd like to get are the mega safes. I can see it on the research. I've never seen it used before. I don't know what they look like, but I've seen it on the research here. It says stores a large amount of gold, improved protection from rogues. And, you know, it's obviously all the way over here, but I want to get to that if I could. I think that'd be nice. But we have more than enough power. I might be expanding a little bit more later. We can just do something like this, and then I also want to flip this around. Yep, and then we'll just put in a couple more. It's not really a waste. I know we're going to use it eventually, especially when we start getting the better traps. They take more power. If we ever get to the point where we can have new traps, which is a question mark right now, actually. I don't know. I want to see us assault his location. You know, can we do that? There it is, 36. This region's going to lock down. She's just sitting in here. She's not letting me do anything in that region, so I'm going to just let her lock it, I guess. Oh, no schemes running here. And nobody's in the region. Cool. It's not cheap.
I admit, I'm a little disappointed. I expected a bigger fight from someone of your caliber.
Ouch. Like, oh, wow. Wowzers.
Then you've disappointed me. You should have been expecting a smarter fight.
Uh-huh.
What do you mean? Have you...
Uh-huh. He's saying peace. Look at this guy.
Did you really think emptying your base of forces wouldn't be exploited by my best student?
So you have infiltrated me now?
You diabolical fiend. Prepare for attack.
I mean, I have, what, 80 guards? Okay, pause it. I need to prepare for attack. But first, you know what? Let's not send the workers. Let's just... I have money. Let's just pay it. Get the heat. Get the heat to drop. Anywhere else, we can get the heat to drop without having to worry. Like, the heat just goes up so fast. I can't do anything about it, it seems. It's so quick. This one rose again because we just did his mission. Defeat Jube's personal student in the lair. Okay, so we have one student, basically. We have to defeat one student. I am going to send valets on this one so they can just chill in here. Actually, you know, 30? is doable. And then we can send him to chill in here or pay for it or whatever. Although I don't know. Steel might come over here eventually. I think we're just going to let's just cool this place down. And then, like, while we can kind of thing. He might move here, and then we can address this zone. Yeah, okay. So where is the best student? In the lair, huh? Personal student. He has arrived, it says. Okay. Has he arrived? I don't know where he is.
A scheme has succeeded.
I mean, it's his best student, right? So he could be anywhere and strike at any time. He probably won't strike inside here. I'm gonna get the henchman. I'm gonna get Janet Bomb to just be out here with these guys. But I'm gonna keep our genius back a little bit. Keep Emma back. All right. So there's a couple of investigators here. They're level 3. And if we can maybe get them to play... Yeah, okay. Get them to... We're lowering resolve at least. I'd love to lower their skill.
The criminal network has attracted the forces of justice.
Yeah, I know that was going to happen. Where is this guy? I just love how busy the base is. Like, you can look around to any part of the base and just be like, oh, wow. Like, there's so many people here. It's very busy, you know? There's so much foot traffic everywhere. They're not running around or rushing anywhere, but there's a lot of foot traffic. So where is this guy? Is he coming in the front? Like the casino area, like the soldiers do? Or is he coming in the back like the saboteur does? Or maybe he's just teleporting into a room somewhere. I mean, we have more than enough guards.
Has been triggered.
Oh. Okay, cool. We got somebody. Yep. Very nice. So this is definitely going to lower skill. Perfect. 78 does seem to be enough at least to stop some of these traps, unfortunately. And we want to...
Please, pay
Shit,
no
it didn't
attention
work.
to this minion.
Please don't. Turn this guy to...
Kill this
Terminate.
minion now.
Come on. Ah, I hate that. Damn it.
This minion needs to be ignored.
That sucks. That really sucks. Uh-oh.
A trap has been triggered.
At least we got one. Unfortunate. That fan. Like, they disable these things, right? Like, it's just, like, they just really get in there and do it, you know? Some of them can't, though, and I like that. I like that some of them just don't see them. Others are just like, wait a minute, there's a trap there. This one's very smart. She hasn't gotten hit by any of them yet. And she's disabling everything. Lame. This one's dead. Oh, maybe not. Stop the freeze. Oh, man. Darn it. Oh, here we go. Got him. At least we got 2 of them.
Has been triggered.
Oh, gosh. All right, so still looking for the personal student. Let's prepare for attack, but I don't see anyone attacking. We're very prepared for an attack. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is definitely him. Malik Nuggets. Malik Nuggets. Oh, hello, Mr. Nuggets. Oh, his vitality is so high. Good skill, too. Look at this guy. Jimmy's favored pupil. They are bound to put up a fight.
Has been triggered.
Mr. Nuggets. Look at this guy. Oh, man. Yep. That's definitely the dude. Come on. Will it work? Tell me it'll work. Oh, don't get caught in here. Come on. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We just go round and round, baby. The infinite loop happens. They are on a timer, but oh, that is funny. If they weren't on a timer, they would just go round and round. That would be awesome. All right, we're going to obviously mark these guys for capture. Capture, please. We got a lot of guards in the front, so we'll just take them now. And Jubei's coming in. He's going to disable the traps. I want to If I can use these guys to enable the fan, I will. No, don't. Oh, no. Don't fight him. Why would you fight him? Why would you fight him? Stop. You're dead. Wow, one hit kill. Oh, yeah, he's strong. Well, I guess I'm not going to be able to enable this unless I can get a minion to get out here. Come on. Oh, he's going to disable everything, man.
A scheme has succeeded.
He's hiding in the corner. Come on. Oh, you're such a Mr. Nuggets. Oh, hey, you got it. Oh, ho, ho, oh, ho, ho. Uh-huh. And? Yeah.
Your minions are in combat.
Yikes. Yikes. All right, well, hold on, guys. Guys. You don't have to fight him now. Well, you guys are going to fight him now and die. That's just the way it'll be. Oh, yeah. You just have the time, right? To just stop and disable the trap. Uh-huh. I mean, he is surrounded. We might take him. I say we try to capture.
That intruder and capture
I say we try to capture.
now.
I think we can do it. All right, we gotta adjust this though. It was funny, but we gotta adjust this. This isn't working. So let's move this and this and this.
A criminal network has too much heat.
We
and
need
has
to
locked down.
now go back to this arrangement. Yep, like this, and then we need to open this up. And then this needs to be sold and replaced with the laser wall, like so. And then we need to get rid of, I think, a couple of these. The fan needs to be moved back to where it was, which means I need to move this out of here now. We'll move this back to there. That's good. The fan then goes back like there where it was. Excellent. And then we blow this out. We want to do... I think it's the punching bag was here, I think. Yeah. And then I think maybe the wall was up a little bit. Is that how it was? Move the wall up just a little bit. And put the boxing glove here. Just so it's more likely to trigger. And then one of these was supposed to go like this. Yeah. Like that. So that if it did get punched, then they would be sent this way anyway, and then they would hit this. Yeah, that's how we wanted it. And then, actually, I think this was in one. Oh, that's why it was doing that. Okay, never mind. That's why this was the way it was. Let's go back, like this. Punching bag is here. We did it like this so that we could align this up properly. Yeah, like that. And then this was out and then in and all the way in like that. And then this was basically configured so that we would hit them. I think what I want to do is I want to change this a little bit. I want to go... This is supposed to be the slippery floor trap. Eventually. It's not now, of course, but it was supposed to be the slippery floor trap. To where if they'd get punched this way and then... But now I'm not able to do that, though. I'm not able to, like... You know, they're not actually getting punched. We'll fix it, because it's going to go into the laser wall, so I want to get that put in place. But I think we're going to actually get this guy. He's strong, don't get me wrong. We're going to lose a lot of guards, but I don't think he's impossible to beat here. Especially with our guns. We have stun guns and stuff, so... We're going to defeat him. Yeah. With your fists. That staff is pretty awesome, though. It does so much damage. 40 damage a hit. Wow. Told him we could take bullets, man. All right, that's the last guard that dies. So this guy's captured now. Very cool. He's captured now. He's done. So let's get him back into his cell, baby. Yes. We'll defeat him. We will interrogate him. We will brainwash him. And he will join us. Absolutely. Oh, it's going to be great. I don't know if we can actually do that. Brainwash him, but we can try. Actually, he might count as brainwashing a super. Maybe just an interrogation is all we need. I actually don't even think we need the interrogation, but his name is Nuggets. Come on.
Has been subdued.
We gotta
and
at least
captured.
ask him some questions with a name like Nuggets. Oh, this
We
stupid
have
region.
captured an agent.
Unless I want to deal with him, this agent is going to mess with this region again. I really don't want it to go overboard. I might need to just do it. Oh, she's over here now. That leaves this region open. Okay. Let's stick a minion over here, a couple of workers here to help with the heat. I like the minion ones. If I can send minions to govern the heat, it's nice because they'll stay there for a long time, right? And they work it down. In the beginning of the game, it was like less, like I couldn't justify it as much for some regions, like the ones where it's like 5,000 to reduce it. I think it's better just to pay for it. But some of these regions, it is better to actually send these guys because you have a longer period of time where they're constantly dwindling it down instead of allowing it to get out of hand. Is this how this was? I don't remember how this was. I think this is how this was.
Prisoner.
Oh, the personal student. Personal student is his prisoner. Now, he hits like a truck, so we're not going to want to like screw around with him. We got to make sure he is interrogated as soon as we can. Because he's probably going to break out like 4 or 5 times before we actually get him. I wonder what governs how fast they break out. Because is it like a skill thing? Like when they get skill back? Because he's at 3. I feel like he's going to break out any second. He's just stretching in his cell, you know? Like whatever.
An interrogation has succeeded. There's an opportunity on the world stage.
Here he goes. Yep. See? He's getting antsy. See this?
An
There
intruder
he goes.
has escaped captivity.
There he is. So obviously we're going to capture him again. Got people in here to intercept. Everyone needs to get up off their chair and intercept this guy. He's a nasty
Your
one.
minions are in combat.
Right, he's got to be down, dude. Yeah. He's a big guy, but he's not that big. Okay.
An intruder has been captured.
Again, I don't know about, like, we don't need to capture him like that, right? We don't need to interrogate him, but I just want to.
Success. An agent has given us their secrets.
So he's the last one. I think he's the last step in this task. So his resolve is like 4, 3, 2. Let's go queue him up, and we'll get him in there. Yep. Take him over, get him interrogated. Look at the size of that dude. Oh, I love the hair. This whole samurai cut. I love this. Guy's awesome. Beat his face in. Tell us what you know. Interrogation
An
successful.
intruder has given us their...
The loyalty Jubei inspires is admirable,
Oh,
but clearly not enough. Now, where is your master?
do we not kill him then? Where is your master?
You'll never find him.
Okay,
I will, once you give me his location.
right.
He moves like the wind he is, and when he doesn't hear from me, his silence is the calm before the storm.
Then I'll just have to snuff that storm out before it gets here. With or without your help.
Side story complete. We've driven off this new rival for now. Keep an eye out, though, as they will surely return. Oh, good. They're going to return. I get 100,000 for this. What's my limit? Oh my God, that's a good limit. That's a nice, attractive limit, isn't it? We can store over 500,000 now. Absolutely, let's collect it. Okay, so I want to start working on the other, like, if I take a look at the main quest right now. Unlock new minion types, right? Like, as much as I want to go through these other ones, and I do, like Wind Wars and El Corazon, but I think I want to go through here. Like, I got to get the main quest done so I can get those other tiers of tech. So, Merc in progress. Merc in progress. Yeah, minion recruitment. A fresh approach is required, and there's any number of promising candidates out there. Bring one back. $30,000, plus we get mercenary, as well as a dinner bar. Okay. Yeah, dinner bar. Sounds great. Or we can go for the socialite, but I think I want muscle first. Make sure we're not getting destroyed.
We need to have a conversation about that last agent.
Yeah, he was huge.
We got him, boss. Got him good. Larry shot him, so did Radica and Otis, and then we all punched him a bit.
Uh-huh, yeah.
You also got a large number of holes in my walls. Who trained you?
Trained? You mean like learned? Like what a teacher would do? We ain't no nerds, boss.
Ah, I see the problem. We need a weapons expert.
Uh-huh, sure. Kidnap a mercenary on the world stage. We'll do. So let's zoom out really quick, find the mercenary. And it looks like it's right here. There's a scheme running already here. If we could do one in a... Okay, here we go. No schemes running here. No schemes running here. And nobody there as well. 15 heat will build. Okay, it's probably worth paying this one, so we can just do this now.
The heat at a criminal network has attracted the forces of justice.
Well, you know, it's not my fault, right? They are... All the super agents' fault. That's what they're doing. Let's go kidnap this mercenary. Mercenary? Mercenary, yeah. The merc. The merc. Mercenary shortens to merc. Weird, huh? English is weird sometimes. Let's pay for this. I don't have time. I got lots of gold, though. It's just like constant go around and pay for heat reductions. That's the only thing I need to do is just keep paying for heat reductions.
The scheme has succeeded.
And like all the schemes I'm going on, really. We're not really going on gold generating schemes anymore. Every once in a while, we'll get a good opportunity where it's like, that one's worth 300 grand. But for the most part, we get the passive income from all of this. And that's more than enough. And then as long as we just manage the heat really well, I think we'll be all right. She's in this region, so that's going to close unless she moves. All right, good. Well, that takes care of that. We're going to unlock the 2 minion types. Then I think we can go get the loot. And as far as like any other quests, like the optional stuff is just execute worker, execute valet. I'm just going to get rid of these. I don't really care to do this. Build prison tiles. I don't need to do that. I want ones in here that I'm actually going to do. Like killing the rogue. Hey, you know? Symmetry, come at me. Seriously, I want to. Repel Investigator. That's probably Agent X.
New optional objective.
Repel Saboteur. Could be anybody. Could be Blue Saint. Could be Bola. You know, whatever. And then our vault is just... We got a big old vault. We got several big old vaults now. It'd be nice to have a camera. I think we'll do it right here, actually, to watch the vault area. Let's just make this little bit here a corridor. And we'll stick a camera right here. And then you know what? Just because you never know when she'll show up, right? We could stick an advanced guard post right here. Just so we have at least one dude hanging out in this area. Maybe two. Maybe two. Let's go like this. We'll have at least, you know, a couple guards just hanging out down here. Just in case, you know? Who knows? Could be a thing. Mercenaries arrived on the island. Very good. I only have one henchman. Kind of interested in how to get another one. Oh, here we go. Oh, Symmetry moved. Not here anymore. That means I can pay to get rid of this. And she's over here now, okay? No scheme running here, but lots of heat. Let's send... Yeah, sure, we'll just pay it. It's 5,000 in those regions, you know? Very fast. And then once it's done, I don't feel the need to go after anyone else unless I want to kidnap another mercenary. Which maybe I could kidnap him and brainwash him. You know? Possibly. Come over to the cells. That's not where the cells are. Get like lost sometimes as to where the hell I am. All right, so the mercenary, we already know what it looks like. right? He's the big dude with the muscle shirt. Yeah, right here. This guy's standing here already, right? Yeah. We already have a couple because every time a soldier shows up, we just grab the soldier and interrogate them. Speaking of interrogation, let's interrogate the world by studying it. And we're going to study it for slippery floors. Let's go.
Research has begun.
So I can have my little slippery floor trap, finally. I don't know if it's going to work. It's pretty lame. Like, slippery floor isn't that... It's not that eventful. It doesn't seem that good. But if I can use it as a stall tactic to just keep them in place until another trap, like, resets its cooldown, then I think it's really effective. If it allows me to use a trap multiple times.
An intruder has been captured.
All right, his resolve is already super low. So we're just going to go ahead and get him interrogated. And then we'll have the mercenaries. And we can train mercenaries for ourselves. And I swear the game said not enough rockets. I swear. Oh, here we go. What's going on here? Oh, did you disabled all the traps, didn't you? This guy took almost no damage. This person here got hit by all the traps. And capture.
When you find them, capture that intruder right now.
I'm sorry. That's hilarious. I'm sorry.
Your minions are in combat.
I marked this person for capture, right? Because it's like the most health and everything. I want to get started on him first. And his partner just happened to be standing here. So as soon as I'm marking for capture, she becomes a hostile, and the boxing glove just whap. Oh shit, that's funny.
Find and capture that
All right,
intruder.
my regular old minion can probably take her now. Like maybe, I don't know. Certainly that dude can. So yeah, that's funny shit.
Task complete.
Oh, it's good. Good. So now we need to construct a mercenary trainer. Okay, go down to our training facility. Mercenary trainer. So what does that look like? It looks like a shooting range. Oh, it's really big. Oh, I was afraid of this. Okay, this is where guards are going to train. Down by the prison, this is where guards train, all right? When we look at training valets, we'll try to train them over here, really in a really small spot over here. And also the technicians, I think, here too. When we train scientists, we'll do that down here. And I think I'm going to have a little scientist training area right here. So we'll try to train them near where their field is, right? So we'll put it like a little scientist training area here. Okay. So what I'd like to do, I think, is restructure how we do training. So the first thing I'm going to do is move all the science training down. Move all the science training down where the science is, where the science happens. Okay. And this will be fine right there. Apparently that is blocked. Makes no sense, but okay. Put it there instead. Then we'll come up and move this down to here. I don't think we're going to need to train any more than 2 scientists at a time, to be honest. I might put my foot in my mouth there, but I'm going to go ahead and delete these, actually. Just sell those. And we could probably get rid of this whole thing here, too, or at least move it to where it's closer to where these guys are going to be. There's like a drinking fountain in the open. Sitting around in the open, yeah. Oh, yeah, it blocks, obviously. Why wouldn't it block? It's going to work. I don't know. Whatever. We'll just put it there. So this will be where we train all of our guards, down by the prison and stuff. It makes sense. I think it does anyway. So if that's the case, then we can put the mercenary training over here. And it looks like this is actually a nice little setup for shooting range and stuff, right? So if we change this to an armory. Yep. And then, no. Oh, not armory. Sorry, training. Here we go. Then we go back to this, and let's set up 2 of them. They're only 5,000 a piece. Let's set up 3 of them. Well, whatever. Let's just complete the whole damn thing. 4 mercenary training. There you go. Make it so, workmen. Make it so. And then we'll come back up to the 4th floor here. Actually, before we do that, let's go and do this. Oh, we need to do this anyway, don't we? Yeah, we need to do that first. I was gonna get the next one started, but we have to do this anyway. What we'll do then is we're gonna move. This science trainer can go. Same thing with this. And then we can move the valet trainer over here. So we'll have 2 valet trainers on this side over there, right? And then we're going to want to have the technicians just train over here for now as well. We'll keep them because it's really small. They have to be up by the wall, but they're also very small. We'll keep that going, confirm. And then we'll probably move these guard trainers down below. So this will be where we train our socialites probably too. And kind of anything that goes in the casino will be trained back here. On the top floor. I think that's a good arrangement. We just train people local to where they're going to be working. And if we want any more training for science, we could also just extend this a little bit. Kind of like that. And then we just pop in an extra science trainer. Because, we're going to be sending them to the map and everything too, right? So we can do something like that.
An agent has been subdued and captured.
That's fine. All right, good.
We have captured an agent.
So we're rocking some pretty solid, income here. And also, we're able to keep 99 intel, all the time. I mean, granted, there's going to be places where, up here, right? It's 50 heat, but Agent X isn't here right now. I take advantage of that by just getting the heat gone. And same thing with this over here. He's not here either. So we can just take advantage of that, again, by getting the heat gone. And I'm just going to pay for it. I'm making enough money where I think it's okay. But this region is level 2, which means it might give us schemes that are really better. And we can just, do them because they're better schemes. Your workers got the idea for this one from a cartoon they saw on early morning EGTV. The slippery floors. Let's grab the... I don't think there's anything else to grab other than traps. Well, these guns. Okay. And then we'll do the guns first instead. But now my slippery floor trap. My slippery floor trap is going to be right here. So the idea is they come in, they peek their nose in here, and they're like, "What's going on in here?" Right? What's going on in here? Okay. Well, then you get punched. And you get punched onto this, and you slip. Okay. Now, it doesn't seem like a whole lot, I know. And maybe it won't even work well. It's possible that it doesn't. But what I'm hoping happens, actually, is we do something like... It won't let me do slippery floor in the same space as the punching bag. That's what I don't like. Man, that stinks. So it's not going to work. I already know it's not going to work because of that. But maybe we can just... Well, nah, it's not going to matter. It's not going to matter. That's sad. But, tell you what, it's still a good stall tactic. We could do it right here. It'll slow them down after this. Or maybe we slow them down right in front of the fan. That'll work. They slip right in front of the fan. It'll delay them long enough for the fan to kick back on, maybe. Like this. You know? Yeah, possibly. And then they're going to get shot into this. I don't think they'll slide here in this slippery floor area. So the idea, hopefully, with this is they'll trip on these enough to where it just stalls and stalls and stalls and stalls, and then the fan's cooldown goes off, and we just start the cycle all over again. Back into the laser wall. We will see. I don't think this is gonna work, to be honest.
New optional objective available.
At least not the way I want it to work. For this, I do want to move the boxing glove back, and then I want to put a bumper here, a bumper here. Follow that up with a probably just a freeze ray, because it delays, right? We're trying to stall them, so we'll try that. Just bop them into this and then back into the freeze ray.
Captivity.
Try that. Smash investigators escaping, not for long. And then now we need to train mercenaries. This place looks sweet. Doesn't that look awesome? All right, so we want to train mercenaries. We're gonna have, I think, like, let's go 10. We have 75 guards. We should go like, let's go 15 mercenaries, okay? We can't hire more minions because we're at our cap. We're maxed out 300. Is that as many as you're allowed to have? I've never seen this say max before. Is 300 all we're allowed to have? Like, can I add any? If I add any more lockers, it doesn't matter? Let's test this. Is this the actual cap? If I put a locker right here, does it go up? That's the first time I've seen them open the lockers. That's cool. But I don't think we're going to need as many lockers now, which means I can replace a lot of these lockers, like right here, with more beds. Oh, yes. So you have to be a guard first. And then as a guard, you transition into being a mercenary. Okay. Cool. And now we have a wave of investigators showing up. More trap candy. Yep, we're going with trap candy. Let's, there's no point in investigating, or in, interrogating these guys because we're at maximum intel right now. And I guess there's no scheme running here, so we can reduce the heat. God, it's driving up so fast. I don't really want to invite Agent X in. This one's not running anything. So we have, what, 37 heat here. This is only going to drive it up 30. We can send guards to that. What else? This one's got no schemes running and no heat buildup either. Very cool. 270,000. Thank you very much. Oh, this one here, though. Yeah, we gotta get rid of the heat on this one. And then this one. This one. Okay, nobody's in this region. We have a lot of heat here. I think we just pay it. And then we can run the level 2 scheme that's going to spawn here.
A scheme has succeeded.
Very good. I think we're about to have a mercenary complete training. And then there will be a better scheme here in a second. It's green. Waiting, 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 waiting. Spawn. Spawn the green scheme. Spawn the green one. Oh, the green ones are so good, though. The green ones are the best. This is pretty good. 60,000 for 6 guards and 20 intel. But you know what? It's not as good as the green one. I don't think it's going to pop. Maybe that's the only one they're going to give me. There's no scheme running here. Let's go ahead and pay this.
Training has stalled.
And I think we're... No scheme running here. Here we go. Let's dismiss this for now. I want to just make sure I'm hitting the heat here.
Complete.
Wherever I can. Let's hit that. And there's no green scheme. Lame. Aw, that's lame. Maybe if I exit and come back in.
A criminal network has too much heat
Okay, well, there's
and
that.
is locked
But
down.
she's not... Oh, now she moved to this region. Screw you, Steal. It just means she moved away from the other region, though, right? So she should be... Whatever region she was in before, she shouldn't be in there now. I need to get more broadcast strength. Get everything level 2 would be awesome. Get that one taken care of. Yep. This is really confusing when they sit here because you think they're in this region, but they're not. They could be in this one, but they're not. It's this one way over here that they're in. It's because it's jagged and stuff. It's interesting. Let's send workers on this one. There's a lot of time on that one. And I think I'm going to call it quits for the map for a second. Okay, let's get the other one started. Collect the reward there first, but then the side story, let's go ahead and complete that.
Something is wrong with either the minions or the
mercenaries
training room, boss.
done.
You kill people for money, don't you?
Mostly. Sometimes I do it for fun.
That works for me. And so do you.
He's a little smarter. It's a little smarter than the average guard, huh? All right, so mercenary training is now a thing, huh? Yeah, there you go. Now we just got to give them all guns. Oh, just got to give all of them guns. You know what? We train them, then we arm them in the same hallway. How about that? I think we do that. Let's put a couple of fire extinguishers in this area. I'm changing this to an armory instead. And then as they're leaving, we just, you know, don't forget a gun on your way out.
Has succeeded.
Yes. Don't forget to arm yourselves on your way out. Thanks. Okay, new minion type. Let's take a look. We want to go and get the new valet, the socialite. So it says complete the objective to earn all rewards, 30,000 bucks plus the socialite. We get a refreshment bar, a welcome desk, and a piano.
We have a problem. The casino is crawling with tourists. They're everywhere. They've left us no place to hide.
Yeah.
Isn't that a good thing? It sounds like business is booming.
You'd think so, but we can't get to the agents. More and more are slipping through before we can get to them.
Ah, I see. So if you're distracted with other guests, you're not identifying the agents, and that's why the agents aren't stopping you. But if you're like distracting the agents, you're like pulling them over to play the game and stuff. Maybe that's how it is.
That just won't do. Double the shifts.
Double the shifts.
Cancel your leisure time. Drink more coffee. Do whatever it takes.
Drink more coffee.
Meanwhile, I'll get a team to find someone to distract the tourists. Celebrities should know what to do.
Sure. So socialites are purely out there to distract the tourists. And so, like, there's too many regular people. It really doesn't seem that busy, to be honest. I'm just saying, I think you guys are exaggerating a bit on how busy it is here.
New optional objective
But,
available.
yeah, okay, I guess. If you say so. So, we're going to want to get a socialite. This one right here will do, as long as she's not in the zone. So we'll go ahead and kidnap this one. It's going to cost us 10 intel. And we'll go ahead and get that one started. We'll start training socialites. But that, guys, is going to be next time. I cannot believe this many videos in, we haven't unlocked tier 3 research. Like, I think it takes too long to get there, to be honest. But you know what? If it's end game stuff, I don't want the game to necessarily end. I guess that's just how it is, right? So, yeah. So we got the eliminating guns now. Very good. We're gonna get started on training socialites soon. So I hope you guys will come back and join me for that one. That's gonna be fun. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. Like the video if you do. Subscribe if you haven't already. There's lots of great content coming up in the future. I hope you'll join me for that. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.